Ja, men det virker som om alt deres sådan fornemme pis er så tematisk fransk.
Ja, altså de bollede jo alle sammen hinanden, ikke?
Jo, men altså det er jo også fordi, den engelske overklasse er fransk.
Ja.
Det er jo fra Normandy. Øhm, som også var engelsk i mange hundrede år.
Ja, og de har stadig ondt i røven over det.
Ja.
Høj. Jeg har set nogle videoer om den her boss nu.
Ja.
Og det sutter virkelig bare røv. Men det ser også ud til, at de granater, der får den til at skyde missilerne forkert, de faktisk bliver ved med at komme tilbage, så længe man løber tør.
Okay.
I det hjørne der. Så det hjælper lidt.
Ja.
Og så ellers skal man bare skyde den fra under hagen i runde nummer 2. Uden at vente på et lock-on.
Okay.
Så med det viden, burde vi kunne gøre det. Ikke?
Ja, da jeg læste på det, mens vi spillede sidste gang, der var det virkelig bare, prøv at undgå dens angreb og skyde den med raketter. Og ikke nogen mulig måde at cheese den. Sådan rigtigt.
Og det er der ikke. Altså det tætteste, vi kommer på osten i det her omgang, det er de der chaff nogen.
Ja, men det er bare sådan, måden den er designet til, at man skulle kunne gøre det.
Ja. Skal vi gøre det? Lidt tidligt på den, men nu sidder der folk i chatten. Kan du jo se chatten?
Ja.
Godt.
Jeg har vores YouTube-kanal siddende på min anden skærm.
Nå, på den fis.
Så jeg er en af vores viewers hver uge. Og så hen mod slutningen liker jeg videoen.
Fantastisk.
Så den kan se, at jeg har set det meste af videoen, før jeg likede den.
Rasmus, du er hele vores sociale medieteam.
Jeg er vores bot.
Ja. Okay. Hi, Mr. Seb. If this was a 1976 Dodge Aspen, I assume that it would control significantly better than everything that I'm about to do to myself.
Not true.
No, that car is...
70s Mopar. 70s Mopar is notoriously dog shit.
What is a Mopar?
That is like Dodge, Chrysler, Plymouth.
I see.
It's one big group.
All right. Are we ready to do this? I know I am.
Liquid!
I'm not.
Anyway.
Let's fucking get it. Yeah. Rise on out of the floor. Oh, he's walking towards me. That's fun. Fucking... Okay. So there's something about staying at mid-range. Oh, come on. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, this isn't working. Oh, the fucking... Okay, the body armor. I need to remember to just take the ration and then re-equip the body armor. That's another way we can extend our playthrough here a little bit. Although this first run is basically in the drink.
I think that this is a good warm-up round.
Okay, yeah. So I can stay mid-range there and conserve a lot of my chaff.
I think you also got into a good rhythm by the end of that.
Yeah.
Now, in front of you.
Is this the final run of the monologue simulator? Nope, there's probably going to be a couple more. But, you know, never say never. If there's anything I learned from Justin Bieber, it's that saying never is the devil and will infect you with Satan virus. That's how you end up the Beast in Beauty and the Beast.
It's no good.
Other Justin Bieber jokes. Maybe I might be reading too much into it. Who knows?
I can't do it.
Yeah. Nope.
No, this is the Monologue Simulator 1998, I believe.
Come the fuck on. Nobody fucking breathe. Fuck! Holy shit! Okay.
Oh!
Definitely Beauty and the Beat, Ghost for it. I was fucking up because I was trying to make patter in the middle of my heart, trying to pound out of my fucking skull, but here we are. In one fucking cycle. Holy God.
Legitimately holding my breath for the last half of that. I am very fucking lightheaded.
I cannot believe that shit worked. I was overcomplicating that. Well, I promised y'all a seismic level dick flattening. I feel like a bit of a liar, if I'm honest.
Well, do you have a mug handy?
Not just a mug. I actually have the mug. Grab his dick and twist it!
snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
Oh, we're gonna
won't
get
die,
monologue, I think.
As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were. As we should.
Can't believe I pulled that shit off.
Bosses
I'm buzzing.
Was his
Like you know when you
wish.
can feel like the pads of
He
your
was
fingers?
young during
Yeah.
the Cold War.
Without
The
a
world
single
needed men
fucking
like
hit
us.
taken in the second phase.
Yeah, that was
valued.
crazy.
We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be.
It's no
We
fun
are
anymore,
losing our
Daddy.
place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get $1 billion, we'll be able to
The weapon
bring
I just
chaos
smoked?
and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
You need to expand
But as
this
long as there are
dick
people,
up your
there will always
butt.
be war.
Butt.
But the problem is
Oh, got him.
Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
False. Snake has never smiled.
Killer inside you. You don't have to deny
Oh,
it.
hey.
We were created to be that way.
Am I on the burning tank?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's
God,
what
the
project
French.
is called. It started
fucking
in the
French.
1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells. With a combination of 20th century analog
I'm gonna have to
cloning
fist fight this
and the
motherfucker, aren't I?
super baby method.
The super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's
that when you
cells,
have sex
and
while you're
then let it
pregnant?
divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Oh, my shirt's already off. Oh, we're gonna get
Yes.
very
The
heterosexual with it
6
up
of our
here.
brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA.
I'm about to throw spam this guy
They
so
weren't
hard.
finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes.
Plus some guinea pig
You
ones.
took everything from me before I was even born. But
He's his brother, kind of. I mean, they're made from the same DNA, but probably from different uteruses. I don't fucking know,
the
bro.
genome soldiers, they too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital.
What?
With the completion
got
of
digital
the Human
clones?
Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
Hit us with another one.
Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able
Ooh,
to
a little bit of live
identify
action.
more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
I thought they looked familiar.
The genome soldiers.
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments!
It's like he said a magic spell and disappeared.
1991, the Gulf War.
Human experiments! Poof.
The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes.
But they're already soldiers. Why do they need soldier genes?
Thousands of returning soldiers
So they
complained
can look
about
snazzy in their
was a side
uniforms.
effect of it.
Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was
I
post-traumatic
feel like I'm on the
stress
wrong
disorder,
side of YouTube.
then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiment.
So there's a checkpoint after this, right? I don't have to do the first fight again if I fuck up the fist fight?
Reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete
I'll be a fool if I want to,
failure.
dude.
We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory?
I feel like I'm about to, at length.
Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why?
Astutely noted.
It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your
Sisterhood of the
genes. It's
Talking
fate.
Pants.
All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond
Plus Ultra.
in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Alright, let's fucking go.
Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Bleep bloop.
Colonel, can you hear me? Yes, I'm listening. What is the
And now for a
Pentagon
different
trying
kind
to
of
do?
monologue.
Colonel, answer me. The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS. What for? To bomb the place. What? Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs. What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense. The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened.
I like his
here.
yelling face.
He's going to drop
Looks
a
like an
nuclear
angry
bomb
Muppet.
to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Hi, V-Man.
Snake.
Good to see you again.
I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a
I won way
figurehead
too
here,
quickly right
but
out of
I'm
the
still
gate. I
officially in
apologize.
command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation.
What isn't undercover at this
Merrill
point?
was transferred to this
Am I
base
being
just
quadruple
before the
crossed, I
terrorist
think?
attack as a way of manipulating me.
I don't know.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
People keep getting their ass kicked off
Mei Ling,
camera.
What happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel.
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Abraham Lincoln?
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
He was stoned the whole time he was
Yes,
doing
he's
it.
a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
It's literally named... Well,
There
no,
won't
he's
be
not a commander. He's a colonel, I
speck of
suppose.
evidence left. I'm sure the president would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story.
Oh, whew, I was
We'll
worried.
simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief.
We'll
is
just say
already
somebody
dead.
else did it.
So
Wow, I
you
didn't think of
need to
that.
Kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you
Post-credit
talking
bit?
about?
Sounds
Metal
good.
Gear's
Let's stick
test
around for it.
data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret.
Lots of dirty little secrets in the
You can't
70s.
be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Alright.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me.
Oh,
Only
pressed for
your
time.
death
Let me just
can return to
monologue
me what
some
is
more.
rightly mine.
Yep.
She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Okay. Seems excessive. Ah,
Win. You might still be able to save her.
fucking stop talking then.
You could enjoy one brief moment of love.
Stop talking! This is-
If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Okay. So it's secretly 2 minutes then? We're just gonna fucking stand here? God damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this at least one more time. Oh, stop. I know that throwing him isn't dealing any damage, but it is letting me position him. And I'm pretending like that's mattering. Get up.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
I'm gonna blow you. I mean, what? Why can't I quit you? Sure, dude.
You're out of time.
Yeah.
You're out of time.
And life.
You're out of time.
Alright. Now from the top, make it pop. Let's see how far back we have to go on this shit. Okay, cool.
Have at you, Snake.
Did you get the full 3 minutes this time?
I do. That's weirdly consistent. Get up!
What's wrong, Snake?
Your mother.
Whoa!
Alright. This is, compared to the bullshit we've just been through, relatively inoffensive.
Just seems tedious and stupid.
Yeah. Sums it up quite nicely.
Nice shot.
Thanks, bro. Nice ass. Come look me in my eyes, pretty boy. Come on, do your dashy attack thing.
You're out of time.
You're out of time. Get back up here so I can finish kicking your ass.
You're out of time.
Come on. Come on.
You're out of time.
What the fuck?
Okay.
You're out of time.
Boom. Alright. From the top, I suppose.
That was incredibly frustrating.
Yeah, there's just... It seems like he really just flips a switch towards the end there. Like he's easy and then he very specifically like turns it up. Oh, he goes into God mode at 10% health? That's a deliberate thing they put in here? Oh, what the fuck? Since when can he counter my strikes? Ugh.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot.
Thanks, bro. So the last 10% of the fight is harder than the rest of the fight. Got it.
You're out of time.
Don't know what's happening to him here, but... Finally.
Easy.
Ugh. We are only 30 minutes into the stream.
Oh boy. So do we start the next game or just do an early read?
I don't have the next game installed.
Ah.
Although we can catch a little more data everything or something.
Yeah.
Meryl?
Snake?
There might be an hour of dialogue
Snake.
slash
Oh,
monologue.
you're alive.
There very possibly could. I might still need to, like, escape this place.
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Oh, this next part will be awful too? Great.
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it
Memorable.
wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture,
Torture?
and things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
Aren't we about to get bombed?
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive.
That's cool, Mr. Seb.
Snake,
Like a little bit of branching storyline.
I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
It's work. I gotta get this.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy.
Oh
We're
boy.
considered expendable.
Oh boy.
Way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry.
Ghost. That's
I'm staying
that's what I'll
here.
choose to
It's my
imagine
own
happens as
decision.
well.
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake,
The loss, you say?
I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you.
It would be
Take
disgusting.
care of Meryl, okay?
Weird.
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks.
If you unfocus your eyes,
Well,
where
that
Snake's
sounds
bandana
nice.
is, it just looks like he has a really
I
weird
believe in
hairline.
you.
Thanks, Snake.
It does, yeah.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otakon?
That's
He's
Otakon.
fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah.
God, she's
I
fucking
don't want it
ripped.
to be in vain.
Yeah.
Just
Me too.
absolutely yoked the fuck up.
I lift so that one day my shoulders can look like hers.
Really though, just the full bionicle treatment.
Meryl.
She's got this kind of hops in her, but she was like dying. She was a minute away from being dead a second ago.
No.
Snake's penis cures all.
This is fair. That's why they call it the solid one.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
It's legitimately what it's called.
He needs some clothes.
Yeah. Well, I think she's still wearing like a... Oh, there we go.
Looking good, Snake.
It's not the usual response to me putting on more clothes. Oh, yeah. Cover those abs up, big boy.
Oh yeah, I like it when you put on an extra pair of pants.
Modest is hottest, Mormon style. Ration. Oh, God. That 10-minute countdown is not a good sign. None of my guns.
No, that's a really long countdown.
Yeah, for what I can only assume is going to be so much bullshit.
Damn, no keys.
Oh, yep, here we go.
All right.
What the fuck are you guys doing here? Okay.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Okay.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
Brother, I'm trying. I'm just standing here eating bullets. Needless to say,
Holy
this thing handles
shit.
like a bag of hammers. Oh, shoot the barrels? That's a fantastic time to be saying that.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh. Oh, whatever comes next is going to be decidedly unfun. I can feel it.
Uh-oh, Snake. Check this.
Barrels.
We'll never make it.
Bro, Meryl, just fucking drive, bro. The aim resets whenever I get hit?
Let's go. We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
He's just fucking Christ.
At least our homeboy over here has that stormtrooper aim.
You did it, Snake!
I'm gonna have to do this whole sequence over again if I fuck it up, aren't I?
Yep.
Not yet, Snake!
Oh, son of a bitch!
It's not over yet!
Liquid!
What? I implore you to be fucking kidding me. Just die, old man. Oh my god. I'm gonna die right here. Okay, well, remembering about the barrels at the beginning will save me some health.
Hurry!
Yeah. Gotta collect the rations in here, otherwise my life will not be good.
I'll drive.
Yeah.
Surveillance camera.
Any rations in here that you don't want me knowing about?
All right, please.
Thank you.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Bro, I am trying. Thank you.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon gun. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
Okay, starting with significantly more... Yeah, a little more bullshit before the end of the game. But we have more health now. Oh, what?
Uh-oh, Snake.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake,
go.
let's go.
Yeah, fucking punch it. This last part here feels like a Disney World ride or something. A
Yeah.
little like...
We're not out of the
There they are! Point your gun thing at them to shoot them so we can save Woody or fucking whatever.
It does feel like the Toy Story ride.
Especially in that I know I'm aiming, but I don't know if the game agrees with me on where I'm aiming. Oh, equip my rations? That's an excellent call, Mr. Seb. I don't know where you get this stuff.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
It's not over yet! His little dodging animation.
He looks like a fucking Muppet when he's dodging.
Yeah, he's like, woo! Yeah. Buy me dinner before you try to ram stuff up my tailpipe.
Oh, no, you want to have an empty stomach for that.
Not for him. He gets the full experience.
The whole enchilada.
Oh yeah.
Sauce and all.
Would somebody please explain to me how I'm supposed to aim at him here? Obviously, I'm doing something wrong, but...
Can you look down the barrel? Like you did earlier?
Yeah, there we go. That helps. Aim at the fucker.
Look, Snake, daylight. We're gonna crash.
Fuck. We're out. Now there's just the tiny little matter of this whole place being about to get nuked into the Stone Age. Slow to Hagebuff, as they say. In certain parts of
Meryl,
this world.
are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl,
I bet his butt
can you
cheeks are
move?
so chafed from that like seatbelt thing.
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I beat the game! Hey!
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh. Snake!
Why do they all have that like wobbly vibe in the cutscenes? Is it supposed to be smoothing over the frame rate or something?
Snake!
That's what I imagine being on mushrooms is like. Damn, it's like the ending of the War of the Worlds.
Spoilers.
It's like 100 years old.
Yeah.
He's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Yes.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
Excellent.
I see.
Feels like more
Washington
bullshit maybe a
isn't
little
stupid
bit,
enough
but
to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
yeah.
It's okay, Colonel.
Yeah, you fucking did.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mainly
I'm not a
saw on
colonel?
the satellite photos. This time of year, the
I
glaciers
don't know
are
what
pretty
that's
calm.
supposed to mean.
You should be able to ride right out of there.
And he just went, huh,
I bet
right.
the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Am I gonna play
Don't
MGS2?
worry.
Absolutely. We're
I've
gonna
got
start
an
next week.
insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over
Probably
to Naomi.
telling her some really inspirational
Snake, it's me.
proverb.
Naomi,
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe.
In
Maybe
that
now
case,
he's
be man,
finally
I'm
found
excited
some
to see
peace.
it. In general, I'm excited to play a Metal Gear game that's a
He
little
wasn't really
fresher.
my brother anymore.
Like Metal Gear
Seemed a
Solid
little
2 stuff.
clunky.
Yeah, off the PS2, it's
like
like
a ghost.
similar in a lot of ways, but also
Looking for a place to die.
with less jank on it.
Naomi,
What's happening?
Liquid died from Fox Die too.
Uh,
What about me?
I
When am I gonna
ripped
go?
a stinky, and
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
the company in the
Everyone dies when
room
their time's
was
up.
impressed.
Yeah. So
There's
when's
company in the
mine
room.
up?
Just briefly.
It's up to
Nice.
you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake.
I feel like we're not giving this
all
the
I can say
seriousness
to
that
you.
it deserves. You're too busy ripping stinkies over there.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA.
But just, we'll
Because I
recap
wanted to
anyway.
know who I was, where I came from.
Your dad and your mom.
I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was.
Didn't we
who my
just have a call
parents
with this
were.
person?
And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path
Yeah.
I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic
Do you know,
information.
Metal Gear
but
Solid
that
2
doesn't
might
make them
not
into the
take all that
strongest
long to
soldiers.
install.
The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny.
Then again, the opening might be
Mustn't
very
allow
long.
yourself to be chained to fate. to
Oh,
be
it's probably
ruled by
gonna
your
take the
genes.
rest of the stream.
Oh yeah.
Humans can
No, I
choose
figure
the type of life
after
they want
this,
to
we
live.
can call it an early night at 8:30. Get like a nice
Snake.
long bit of reading in.
Whether or not
Yeah.
you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist.
Seems like we
passed
maybe
down
still
our
have a
hopes
bit
and
to go
dreams
of this
for the
anyway.
future through our children.
Yep.
Living is a link to the future.
What the fuck are
How
you
did
talking
she-
about?
That's how all life works.
How did she spot that on a satellite image?
Loving each other.
Living
It's
is a link
inside
to
a
the
cave.
future is the most stoned sentence.
That's how we can change things.
We're all just
finally
time
realized
machines, moving forward at
true
a single
meaning of
second
life.
per second.
I think maybe the adrenaline crash is fucking with her brain.
Maybe.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of
what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
by finding
Until
shit
today,
on jet skis.
I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real.
But not you. You're too close of a
someone
friend.
else. You're like a sister to me.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Oh.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
But excuse me?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
Dave?
A new path?
A new
Dave
purpose.
Metal Gear?
Will we find it?
I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Clouds.
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life.
We're still fucking here.
Jesus Christ.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Chances of some more narration?
Well, there's the post-credits scene,
True.
apparently.
Well, there are more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000 to 3,500. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world.
That's an insane amount.
That's so many. Especially for something that's sort of a one-and-done type thing.
Yeah. Oh, Solid Snake, David.
Yep. Nice. Well, what did you think?
I thought that was really fun. That was some incredible monologuing.
Just, like, high quality, right?
Yeah.
Like, just full send, and just when you think the monologue is over, some other metaphor walks into view, and we have to address it.
In depth.
In depth, over an extended period of time, preferably via phone call in the middle of a firefight. Like, just maximalistic in a way that I really enjoy, though. Like, very.
It's incredibly silly in the right way.
Yeah. Dare to be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Put your whole gooch into it and say it with your chest, and then say it some more with your chest, because it's your game, goddammit. People are gonna listen to what you have to say. And the system that they came up with to do a lot with a little in terms of, like, because there wasn't really a blueprint for how to do, like, 3D games at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Super Mario 64 had been out, but this is a different beast entirely. Especially when it comes to, like, stealth, that sort of thing. It was just a lot of things that it was trying to do at the first time in as cohesive of a way as it could. Like, with one system underpinning it. And, of course, that's a little weird, but...
I'm really distracted by the stock footage of Alaska.
I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice touch.
Especially with the music, it feels like I'm at a spa.
Yeah. It feels like we just finished watching one of those movies that plays on the TV screens at visitor centers and national parks.
Yes.
We're sitting on that couch and we're just waiting to go to like the cafe to get some subpar fish and chips before we go on a hike that we don't want to go on. And
Yeah.
And we just finished learning about the flora and the fauna of Mount Rainier or something.
Yeah, this feels like, we're waiting for the whole group to finish up their potty trips before we go start the hike.
Yeah, there you go. Metal Bear Solid. Well, thank you guys so much for suffering through me wrapping my head around this game for the last several weeks. If it's all right with you, I figure we'll just keep going next week. I'm excited to finally get these games under my belt. It feels like a rite of passage for enjoying video games in the first place.
Yeah, I've always had a lot of respect for Metal Gear Solid sort of from a distance. But I'd never really experienced any of the games extensively.
It just...
it was as delightfully convoluted and stupid and thorough as I thought it would be.
Full-throated.
I mean, it goes just the entirety of the hog on every single stupid concept.
Yep.
And I love it.
Even if it doesn't really work, they're like, fuck it, we're doing it anyway. Torture simulator. Yeah. Why? 'Cause. And we're gonna make it fucking awful and painful to do because it's torture. Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
I can't wait, and it'll probably be a long time. I would be surprised if we make it to Metal Gear Solid 5. If and when we do, I cannot wait for you to see that shit in comparison. Metal Gear Solid 5 is still maybe the most competently designed game I've ever played. Like, just in terms of, like, playing it moment to moment and being like, there's so much fucking game in this game.
Is that the one you would have been playing while you were in college?
Yes.
Okay, I've seen some of it.
Yeah.
You've talked me through some of it, and there's so much they've thought about.
It's really, like, that's the game in which, like, if you're using too many headshots to take down enemy soldiers, then word will get out and they'll start wearing helmets.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And that one's not even done. Like, it never got finished. They just released the first 1.5 acts of it because they were like, Hideo, you need to be done with this shit already. And he was like, but I'm not. And they were like, too bad. And then he'd had the audacity to name it The Phantom Pain because the ending of the game is expressed through concept art.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life.
We're on a dog sled.
And then live.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yes,
so, I mean, it's been like a solid...
was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Dive should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact.
It sounds like Ocelot.
Yeah.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world.
Is he the board?
No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
Huh?
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
Kind of embarrassing he left this incriminating phone call right in the game.
Thank you. Goodbye,
Yeah.
Mr. President.
Dun dun dun. The third one, Solidus, because we have Solid Snake and Liquid Snake, and then Solidus Snake.
Solidus.
Not Gaseous Snake, although I guess that would have... Yeah. I used 90 rations over the course of the game. I mean, I know I got hit a lot, but that still feels high.
I thought that seemed low. You used a lot of fucking rash. I guess you died a lot.
Yeah. I guess maybe those didn't count. I don't know. I was found 54 times. I died 43 times. 169 enemies killed. Nice. Plus 1 spectator. Nice. Codename Iguana. And save the completed mission data, and then I believe the bandana gives you infinite ammo for everything. And that's it, folks. We have completed Metal Gear Solid 1. Man, I feel good about that.
We completed it about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, but there was all the there was all the dessert.
There was all the talk of life.
Indeed, the universe, everything. So for those of you who might be new around here, towards the end of each stream, we like to finish off with a little nightcap, a little bedtime story to make sure that you go to sleep feeling comfy, cozy, and get all that adrenaline from all the hijinks we got up to out of your system. If you'd like to lend your voice to this ongoing radio drama production of My Inner Life Part 2, you can join us in the Discord that's in the description of this channel. Just hop in the voice chat, and we'll throw you some lines, and it'll be a good old time. We'll see you all over there in just a little bit.
What do you mean?
Hello!
Howdy.
How's it going?
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, it was.
Your real name is David.
Dave.
It's funny because the guy who voice acted him was David Hayter.
Oh, that's true.
So it's like,
That's probably the reason why.
That'd be kind of fun if it was.
Like, we can't think of a name for him. Let's just name him after the voice actor.
I'm surprised it doesn't come up more often that his real name is David. Like, I feel like that should be in all the memes, but it isn't.
Maybe I'm just a dumbass and I just assumed his name was automatically Snake.
I thought it was going to be just a big old John Smith, you know?
you're gonna like the name that he gives in the second game.
I believe I know what it is, but for spoiler reasons, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, no spoilers. We're on chapter 3, by the way.
Yes, indeed we are. If you're following along at home, I've helpfully enough put up the text for your perusal. We'll wait until my brother dear makes it over here, and then we can get the show on the road. Oh, look, there he is now.
Brother dear.
You summoned him.
Hello.
Hello.
I was just having a special penis time in the other room.
Excuse me?
I was having a piss.
Oh, okay. We've got to talk about your vocabulary sometime.
You know, for some reason, my dear girlfriend hates it when I say that when we have people over.
couldn't fathom why. I mean, English is your second language. Are you expected to pick it all up overnight?
Exactly. I've only had 20 years to learn this language. I can't be expected to know everything.
It's a silly
Is
language.
that what they say in Denmark?
They say a lot of things in Denmark. It's a very feces meta in the slang. Very potty humor forward. Shall we just jump right in here?
Yes.
I believe where we left off, we're getting instructions on how to best infiltrate Ariakis' stronghold here. Chapter 3, in which things go right. As the beautiful Tekruka was giving instructions, the door we stood next to exploded. Link and I were standing behind the soldiers and were shielded from much of the impact. However, most of the soldiers went flying down the spiral staircase. This knocked down most of the soldiers, except for 2 of them and Tekruka. Tekruka was bleeding, but still took time to help Link and me get up. Link's clothing was a bit tattered, revealing his muscles and chest hair. I was mostly left untouched, but the whole situation was disorientating. I got to my feet, but felt quite dizzy.
As the smoke from the explosion cleared, we all heard a booming laugh echo through the castle. We all equipped our weapons and prepared for what would come next.
Seb, do you want to be Ariakis?
Yes.
Shouted the voice.
Did you like my surprise, you fools? Did you think I would not be able to see this coming a mile away? Ariakis sees all. Ariakis is all. Once I slaughter you and your friends laying siege, my power will once again be unchallenged.
The man who identified as Ariakis continued his rather annoying laughter.
Ariakis continued as the smoke finally cleared.
I have to admit that I admire the tenacity of this rebellion. It's why I allowed it to continue this long. I could have used my beasties and dragons to destroy you all long ago, but I wanted to give you hope. It makes your defeat all the tastier. How does that make you feel, Charles?
Tekruka stood before Ariakis and confronted him.
Enough of your games, Ariakis. We have come to... Wait, who is Charles?
Tekruka and her remaining soldiers were confused. Link and I had no idea who this Charles person was either. Saw Ariakis' face at this point, too. He examined all the people standing before him and frowned.
Charles was the captain of my guard and best friend.
Ariakis replied.
He betrayed me long ago and escaped my wrath. I had assumed he was leading this charge, and this would be our ultimate confrontation.
Tekruka was confused, but quickly grasped what he was talking about.
Charles did join our side a while back. He gave us useful information. But the general ultimately found him annoying and put him in charge of our training camp back in Shadow City. He didn't join us on this siege because he had a dentist appointment.
Charles actually didn't have a dentist appointment. He didn't join the siege because a new Legend of Zelda video game was releasing in this realm, and he had stayed up the night before to play it. He lied about this appointment to continue playing the game. If Charles had joined the siege, he would have been shot by an arrow and been carried off by a dragon right as the fighting truly started. Charles probably chose correctly, even if he did betray all his friends for a video game.
Charles is a nuanced and layered character who I can relate to.
Mm-hmm.
Ariakis looked the saddest I had ever seen a person be upon hearing this news. He gestured around, but couldn't find the words to speak at first.
A fire soon returned to his eyes.
If it won't be Charles, then it will have to be you. Die, you pitiful fools.
Does Charles... Sorry, did he want to kill Charles or just kiss Charles? That's the question.
Maybe a bit
yes.
Both. He really wanted that enemies to lovers.
Simultaneously. That's the kink here. We do the whole enemies to lovers arc in one foul act of sexual hedonism.
Ariakis raised a blade that oozed with magical energy. This was going to be a tough fight. But Link and I, already along with Tekruka and her remaining me, we all charged at Ariakis. Our blades clashed with his. He leapt and attacked with superhuman speed. Several times, we all swung our blades in a manner that would have killed someone else, but Ariakis managed to counter these blows.
My love,
I said, in the midst of battle.
We need a new strategy.
As I said this, one of Takruka's few remaining soldiers was stabbed to death. Instead of Link continuing to fight with his blade, he now took out his bow and arrows and stepped back. He fired an arrow at Ariakas, but it seemed to bounce off of an invisible force field.
Ariakas practically giggled.
I've been immune to arrow attacks since grade school, you freak. Fire away.
Freak.
Link smirked. He was aiming at Ariakas, but shifted his aim upward at the chandelier on the ceiling. He fired and severed the connection to the ceiling. The chandelier fell to the ground right where Ariakas was standing. He managed to dodge a majority of the lighting fixture, but he was cut by some of the glass regardless. This knocked him over.
That was mahogany!
That was a mahogany chandelier?
I was partially quoting Hunger Games, the movie, because like when they stab the thing, they go, "That was mahogany."
I felt like it sounded familiar. Those of us who were remaining, I don't think there is such a thing, who remained, took advantage of this attack. We ran over and held our blades over his body.
You have one chance, evil magician,
shouted Takruka.
Give up and face trial, or we will end your life in this very room.
Ariakas was reaching for his sword, but he stopped and smirked.
I know when I'm beaten, I guess.
He started. It was at this point that he recognized Link and me.
The hero of Hyrule and his pregnant broodmare. How did you two get involved in this? I thought my creature would have killed you both back in Hyrule. Very convenient of you both to come here to save me the time. I'll make you suffer the same as anyone else who meddles in my affairs.
I was never more disgusted by what someone said. Link was disgusted too.
He was over in the corner like, bleh!
She is not a broodmare,
stated Link.
She is my wife, and she helped bring an end to your reign. And we will see you finished all together.
I was proud of my husband. He made me hot and bothered with his defense, but I remembered that we had to stay focused on this situation.
Ariakas did not look intimidated, though. He had a furious look on his face.
Is that what you think?
He asked.
I will not be stopped by common Hyrule trash. This will not be enough to stop me. I always have a plan. A sorcerer is nothing without his dragon.
I'm always saying that.
Takruka laughed at this. She knew that the other battalion was going to handle the dragon.
Then they heard an unearthly roar.
Sounds like they did not handle the dragon.
Nope. The dragon remains decidedly unhandled. Chapter 4. In which things go wrong.
The roar continued, and was soon mixed with more laughter from Ariakas. The magician certainly enjoyed his maniacal laughter. Takruka and her remaining soldiers looked panicked. Link and I stood guard and held our swords towards Ariakas to strengthen our defense.
The wall on the north corner of the observatory exploded. The sounds of battle returned along with the furor of dragon wings beating. Flames shot through the open wall, and we all dodged them. Link pulled Ariakas out of the way while keeping him subdued. However, this would be difficult to maintain for long as the dragon continued attacking the observatory.
Another part of the wall broke, and the dragon poked his head into the room. Link and I thought quickly and shot arrows at it. They landed, but they mostly just succeeded in angering the beast. I thought back to when the shadow creature had pursued my family earlier. Once again, we were in grave danger. I let this fuel my fury. No evil sorcerer or his deranged dragon would stop my family from being happy together.
Seb, I noticed you put dragon there instead. Is the dragon also a drag queen?
In its spare time.
Good. Like in Shrek. Ariaka snuck away from Link. However, rather than joining the fight or leaving the room, he stood by the door and waited for the dragon to do his bidding. The sick son of a bitch was gonna watch.
Togruka wanted to engage the dragon right away, rather than wait for it to completely enter, wreck the entire observatory. She ran towards the broken wall and began swinging her blade at the fiery creature. She landed a few blows at its belly, but not enough to mortally wound. Instead, the creature knocked her back, and she took cover as the creature shot more fire their way. Her last remaining soldier waited for the fire to cease, then attacked. However, the dragon broke through another part of the wall and managed to enter the room enough to cause real damage. Before the soldier could stop, the dragon swooped down and ate them. Togruka yelled in anguish.
They all knew that this needed to be stopped as soon as possible. Togruka looked at Link and me and pointed at our bows. She then pointed at her eye. We understood right away, so we blew her head off. Togruka leapt up with her sword, which grabbed the attention of the dragon. Link and I responded by quickly drawing our bows and shooting a number of arrows at the dragon's head. A few of them hit their target in the dragon's eyes. It hollered in agony. We blinded the creature. This allowed us to get closer to the creature.
The dragon was blinded, but it could still move freely. It was slashing the air and biting at whatever it could hear. We raced towards the monster and drew our swords. Togruka plunged a blade into its belly. It lunged down at her, but she moved out of the way. Link then shouted at the dragon.
Hey, fella, come and get us!
The dragon then lunged at us. Link used his shield to smack the dragon. This caused it to lose a few teeth and dazed it. While it was stunned, I climbed on top of its head and plunged my sword in a downward direction.
But that's where its head is.
The goddesses. Yes. By the goddesses, this is for my family and unborn child.
I screamed. The blade went into the dragon's head, which caused a splattering of blood. I pulled the sword out, and even more blood splattered on my face and clothes. I felt righteous.
Saw, dude.
Saw.
As the dragon collapsed to the ground, the three of us took a moment to bask in this heroic glory. We then remembered that Ariakis was still here. We started to march over to him, but felt a rapid rumbling form in the room. We noticed it was coming from the dragon.
Ariakis giggled madly by the door.
I admire your spirit, but I've planned for this. I use magic to create all my dragons, and you just know that I had to include a kill switch in case any brave hero thought they would claim victory over my creations. Dimensional magic can take care of any lingering problems.
His speech was punctuated by a sudden silence in the rumbling. However, that's a banger of a sentence, Mr. Seb, not gonna lie. It's one of those parts where I can feel you trying to write shitty, but unfortunately you're too good at it.
Yeah.
Get wrecked. Such a good writer.
Yeah. However, we all knew that this would last but for a moment. Togruka reacted by trying to leap behind a part of the crumbled wall. Link put up a shield to protect him and me. However, I knew the blast might be too much for my beloved. I grabbed my shield and threw him behind me. I knew that my mystical powers might keep us safe.
The explosion happened a second later. The dragon erupted in an aura of purple fire and noise. I saw Togruka thrown against a wall, despite her attempts to hide. I heard Link let out a frenzied breath, but I couldn't see him behind me. As for me, I felt a powerful blast against the shield. I thought the shield would withstand the energy, but it quickly disintegrated. That meant I was helpless to face the remainder of the blast. I felt my very being begin to vibrate. I gritted my teeth as my armor cracked.
I willed myself to keep standing, but felt myself thrown back. I expected to hit the wall, but I kept going, and the world around me swirled and shifted. I then landed on a fluffy mattress. This confused me, as there were no mattresses in the observatory. In fact, I'd noticed nothing around me was part of the original observatory. I was sitting on a bed in a smaller room. There was art on the wall, along with a poster of 5 men in leather jackets with writing that said, Journey.
I heard the sound of someone whistling in another room, but it sounded harmless. Instead, I was distracted by a bright, rectangular device that was emitting light and had writing on it.
Oh, shit.
The device was connected to a smaller rectangular device that had various letters and symbols on it. Next to this board of keys, there was another oval-like device. I accidentally moved it, and it moved an arrow shape on the screen.
Oh my god. We're going nuclear.
Let's go on meta.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Like watching the bass drop in real time. As I was looking at the screen, I noticed the words that had been written. They were describing a heroine that was fighting a vicious villain. I thought it was odd, but I quickly grew unsettled because I saw the words Ariakis on the screen. The multiple words, Ariakis. In fact, I began to realize that this writing included my name and Link's name, which was Link. I'm pretty sure that this story was about my life. How could someone know about my life and my thoughts? This was my inner life. Whoa! Whoa! Not theirs.
They said it. They said it.
I was filled with anger at this point. I heard a gasp behind me and turned around to see a large man holding a weird frozen dairy dish with some sort of dark sauce poured on it.
Ghost, this is you.
What are you doing in my room?
He queried.
How did you even get in here?
My name is Jenna.
I said.
I am the person you are currently writing about, except how can that be? What is this place? Are you one of Ariakis' men? I am not to be fooled with. I am a dangerous pregnant woman.
The large man was puzzled.
Is this Ghost's joke?
He asked. Then he noticed my swords, as well as a purple portal in the corner of the room.
Ah, that makes sense now. You must be Jenna from another dimension.
What does that mean?
I asked, understanding even less than before.
My name is Sebastian,
said Sebastian.
I'm from a different dimension than you. You were clearly knocked through that disconcerting portal that clashes the tone of my bedroom. Strong women with swords, usually that's my dream, but I think you need to re-enter that portal. And yet you can return from wherever you came from. I presume you're in the fight with Ariakis right now. I hope you win.
What does that mean?
I
questioned.
Oh,
How do you know about my life?
Sebastian replied.
I know about your life because I'm writing it from this dimension. In your dimension, you live in a world of magic and monsters. In this dimension, you never existed. Sorry. You're just a fictional character in my story. I'm sure in another dimension, you're a beach lifeguard or whatever. That's just how things go.
I was still confused.
But if you're writing about my life, does that mean you know how things will turn out? What happens to Link? What happens to my children? Do I even have free will?
Sebastian just shrugged.
Do any of us? I would try not to think about it too deeply. This is clearly just an attempt at meta humor and probably doesn't mean much. If you return to your world, everything will make sense again.
I still had a lot of questions, but returning to Ariakis' castle was a priority. I marched over to the portal and stepped inside. As I departed from this dimension, I overheard Sebastian chattering to himself.
What about a third child? I don't know, too obvious. Jenna is pretty cool. Shame what happens to Link, though.
I did not have time to process what this meant. Instead, I was once again vomited into the Shadow Realm. I looked around me and saw Link passed out on the ground. Togruka was unconscious as well. But I saw that she was breathing as her beautiful chest rose and fell. The rest of the observatory was in ruins. I saw cracks in the walls, shattered windows, and bits of dragon meat splattered on the infrastructure.
I was still on the ground when Ariakis returned. He laughed as he strolled through the room. He admired the destruction he caused with his dangerous magic. I realized that he thought all of us were dead, so he felt comfortable walking around without protection.
Let them all come to me.
He
My,
chanted.
my power is unparalleled, and no amount of sieges or rebellions or loves that are unlike any seen before will be enough to stop me. No hero of Hyrule can hope to defeat me.
Ariakis did not see me grab a piece of glass off the ground.
Once he passed by me, I leapt up and grabbed him in a hold with the glass against his neck.
No hero of Hyrule. It'll just have to be me then. Or it'll just have to be Jenna then. Stay away from my family, you monster.
I then plunged the glass into his neck and watched as he collapsed into a pool of blood forming around his body. I locked eyes with him and saw only fear before the light left his eyes. The cost of keeping the ones I love safe. Which is a wonderful place to call it for the evening, and I want to take this opportunity to say, Mr. Seb, you fucking cooked with this.
You okay?
I regret to inform you that this is gas.
So I appreciate your reaction to realizing what was going on, and just you wait. It's gonna get even stranger from here on out.
I'm so jazzed about this. I'm very, very excited. Thank you guys so much for lending your voices to it. And to Mr. Seb, extra special thank you for writing the damn thing. And to you at home for sitting around and joining us as we begin to enter into that most vaunted, those most vaunted halls of Dreamland here in the next few hours. If you like what you heard, you should come back next week. We're going to start Metal Gear Solid 2 and keep on reading My Inner Life Part 2 until completion. Anything anyone wants to plug before I pull the plug?
My butt.
Hey!
And that's all, folks.
We love you all. Good night.
Good night.